It's time now for a preview of what's new in theaters, and Kylie Erica Marr from Made in Hollywood is here.
Yes.
Good morning.
So glad to see both of you ladies today.
Yeah, I know. We're the gang's back together.
Yes.
So the first movie that we're going to talk about looks really good. Are we talking about Game Night first? Yes. Jason Bateman, Rachel McAdams.
Yes.
It looks hilarious.
It does. This is what happens when game night gets a little too real. A group of friends play a murder mystery game, but when it starts to seem very authentic, they begin to realize maybe this is more than just a game. Like you said, it stars Jason Bateman, Rachel McAdams, and Lamorne Morris. It's an amazing, hilarious comedy. The directors are the duo behind Horrible Bosses and Spider-Man Homecoming, so great films. Julie Harkness Arnold sat down with Jason Bateman to talk to him about not only the comedy, but the action.
There's so much action in this film as well. Did you love that aspect of it?
Yeah, that was something that always really appealed to me. Was what starts is sort of a tame and boring night from some tame and boring people, and then something goes sideways, and the escalations go from there.
You're not gonna know what's real and what's fake.
Is this gun real?
Oh no, Andy!
Oh no!
I love Rachel McAdams.
It looks really funny. All right.
So funny.
So the next movie, Annihilation.
Yes, so Natalie Portman stars in this film about a group of women who are very smart. They specialize in fields like biology and psychology, and they embark on this dangerous mission into the purple shimmer. No one knows what's on the other side of the purple shimmer. No one has survived to come out and explain. It's a thought-provoking film that makes you leave thinking, is she, isn't she, what exactly happened? So you'll definitely have your own opinions and theories. And I sat down with Natalie Portman to talk to her about that. What do you want to tell viewers before they see this film?
Well, I think that it's one of those rare movies that gives you a lot to talk about with your friends after for hours. I really am excited to hear what everyone has to say, because I think everyone's gonna have sort of a different experience of it.
It's destroying everything.
It's not destroying. It's making something new.
I took my friends and they loved it.
I am intrigued.
Yeah.
And I love that it's all these tough women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect time for it.
Yeah. Okay, next, Every Day.
Okay, so this is a film about A. It tells the story of A. It's a soul that wakes up in a different person's body every 24 hours for their entire life. And A has kind of just done this, observing what it means to be that person every single day, not really making any big life changes until A meets a teenage girl whom he or she falls in love with. This film kind of explores the idea of falling in love with someone truly for what's on the inside and not the physicality. And we sat down with the star in Gowrie Rice.
I just initially wanted to be a part of it because I knew the story and I had connected with it, and I thought it was such an interesting concept to live in the present and in the moment and just be here and just to accept everyone and know that you can find love in unexpected places.
I am someone who wakes up in a different body every day. Always someone my age. I'm never too far from the last, never the same person twice. We can make it work.
I want to believe that.
It looks interesting.
Interesting, too.
Yeah.
And sweet.
Yeah.
Good ones this week.
Yes, thanks, Kylie. And you can see Made in Hollywood on Sunday at 4 o'clock right here on KCAL 9.
And we'll be right back with a look at your top stories.